Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning bed. Nothing in the water. All right, guys, I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. So, Wonder Woman is considered to be nominated for Best Picture. And my response is, it should not. And I'll say this again. It should not. It should not. It should not. My big thing is with this is, and then I've seen some people too, even people I don't like, they're actually calling bullshit on it, and I actually agree with them. Their name won't be mentioned on this channel, even though I mentioned their name multiple times. Cash. So the point is it's being nominated. And I'm sitting there like, okay, it's a typical Marvel film. That's what it is. Sorry to call it like it is. It's what it is. And it hates me to say that because I'm a DC fan. I love DC. I'm a DC fan through and through. But the point is, it's a Marvel film. Wonder Woman was a Marvel film. I look at it like that. Was a Marvel film. You know what I'm saying? Was it better than most Marvel films? Absolutely. I say it's better than Guardians of the Galaxy, and I say Wonder Woman was better than Thor Ragnarok. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, you can go shove it. It really was. Was it better than Spider-Man Homecoming? And they're about there. They're like right there. They're right there. But better than Thor Ragnarok? Absolutely. And better than Guardians of the Galaxy? Absolutely. Matter of fact, it's probably the best film I have seen quite some time since, you talk about origin film-wise, it's better than Doctor Strange to me, slightly. Definitely better than Ant-Man. Better than Avengers Age of Ultron. What came out in 2016? If you talk about origin films-wise, yeah. I think it's been the best film since, I'll say, like Homecoming. Like, those two are neck to neck for me. Enjoyable. Just something I want to rewatch again and again. Especially the last act of Wonder Woman. I thought that was a little bit too fast. The same with Spider-Man too. I saw that about 2 times already. I think that's good enough. But the point I'm trying to make is Wonder Woman should not be nominated because it doesn't come close as a movie that defines quote unquote best picture. I mean, it got passed over The Winter Soldier, which is one of Marvel's best films. And I think that film is highly underrated. Highly underrated. Very underrated. It's one of those underrated films I sat there, I was like, wow, this film is just overlooked. You go back, I mean, it's very underlooked, which is sad. It's one of Marvel's best films, next to Iron Man. And then you have The Dark Knight, which was overlooked. Yes, Heath Ledger got it for Best Supporting Actor because, I mean, no doubt he gave the performance of a lifetime to the point where he died for that performance and they had to give him something. And this is another one, I think, where DC will get some nods some way, but I don't think it's Best Picture. I don't. Logan should be nominated. That was Best Picture. Hugh Jackman gave a performance of a lifetime. That was one of his best performances as that character. You feel he was Wolverine. You feel that. And it was a great emotional movie. Hell, when I look at Logan, I don't even look at it as a superhero movie. It feels like an indie type of film. Like, yeah, with an indie with a big star like Hugh Jackman. I said, wow, this film doesn't even feel like a Marvel or nothing close to the X-Men. It just feels like an indie film. But then Wonder Woman's getting nominated. It's pretty generic. It's a pretty generic film. Very generic. I mean, I just don't get it. Well, I do get it. I don't like it. And this is the portion of the video where I go a little bit dark and be some real here. This feminist movement needs to chill out. It really needs to chill. I've probably stated this before with my Star Wars films, and I'm going to state this now. And I think DC's going that route too, and I'm a little worried. Chill out. I understand we're at this point where women are coming out, their empowerment, rapes and stuff in Hollywood. I get that, and they should speak up. But Hollywood does not need to try to, get behind this so much when it doesn't need to be get behind. You know what I'm saying? When it's organic, it works. When you force it, it doesn't work. This feels forced. This feels like Hollywood's agenda. Like, we will push the woman empowerment movie because it's our agenda, where it's not organic enough to they do it like, for example, when I looked at Wonder Woman, I felt like Rotten Tomatoes was giving it a passable score. And I felt like a 93%, I say 80, I'll go 70. They ain't a 93. They gave Thor riding around a 90-something, which was beyond stupid. Hell, Wonder Woman was better than that shit. And that's just me being a realistic fan. But I just think this feminist movement needs to chill out. We've seen in Star Wars and how that's really fucking up the fandom. Like, the fandom's pissed. Because now they're like, okay, enough. Y'all went way too far. And they have. They went way too far. And now Kathleen Kenney's now trying to figure out, well, when Han Solo come out. I bet you they're doing so many reshoots right now. I bet they're even going to try to add Luke Skywalker and Han Solo just to please some fanboys. Just to please us. Put it down. I bet you Luke will make an appearance down there. Mark Hamill probably is right now. I think Kathleen Kennedy called him, "Hey, Luca, what are you doing? Come to Han Solo." If Mark was a smart man, he'll be like, "Nah, I'm good. Stay the hell away from that." I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. And films like Logan should get praised because, again, that film will never happen again. We will never have a film like that again because Fox is now with Disney. Say what you want, it's with Disney. Now everybody's saying, well, I want, you know what? I don't want to get too far into the whole Fox deal because it's about Wonder Woman. But I believe that Wonder Woman should not be nominated. Logan should be nominated. Point blank in the story, that's what I think. If you don't like my comment, that's personally fine. You're entitled to your own fucking opinion. However, you're not going to change my opinion because I think what I want to think. You think what you want to think. If you thought Wonder Woman was a better film than Logan, that's fine. I think you're crazy, and I think you're smoking something, but that's fine. Okay? If you think Logan was a better film than Wonder Woman, you and I will get along fine. That's personally fine. You and I will get along great. I can talk to you. I can communicate with you. Why? Because you might like the same things I liked about the film. If you like Wonder Woman because she was the best first superhero female to have her own film, that's fine. I think you're overrating it because of that, but that's personally fine. That's your opinion. I have my opinion too. I think Logan is the best film because that's the first time we had a film, a superhero film, that actually people film that you actually feel emotionally invested to these characters and you actually shed a tear for these characters. There's a lot of people that shed a tear for that film. Now, one goddamn person I heard shed a tear for Wonder Woman other than they stand up and cheer. I remember when I went to the theater, some gay people were behind me. No disrespect to some gay people. They were cheering like, "Oh, hooray, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman." Personally fine. They had joy seeing Wonder Woman with her lasso. Nothing against Gal Gadot. She's a great actress. Not the best, but she's great. I don't think she deserved to be best nominated for Best Actress of the Year. If any award show even nods her that, I'm gonna scream, and you're gonna see me rant because. But we're not gonna do that. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Again, you're entitled to your opinion, but be very careful though when you're entitled to your own opinion. Just letting you know.